niema some petty for ni some passion for nyina kwa be na no pay na fancy and yem komodidie ne dos nti e was me starting in term na ye hunu ba bi ebetimi e de afa. In the history of German coaches yenyo for quite some time now no, most of them no almost success story na no mo tie chalk na they associated with German clubs more than even when they travel outside their own terrain to be successful somewhere. It is, for example, Uri coaches be to say Esep Hebega na enye outside club will be an managing team. A Germany national team, when he moved from becoming an assistant coach to become the main coach, any Eintracht Frankfurt and West Germany, Otmar Hitzfeld, Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund. Under the Dortmund did their last UEFA Champions League in 1996-1997. Uyo only free one ma. Obabehe on the Bayern Munich in 2001. Even when they were runners up at some point in time in the UEFA Champions League, it is Obabehe your Hanks. On also the wine Bayern Munich energy D meboa. Obabehe even the rise of Jurgen Klopp. Adia went to me a Champions League. I went to me for Borussia Dortmund anje. But Ope outside the terrain no. What team have built a certain reputation around Germany coaches moving out of their own terrain, going to a different ground and becoming successful. It will be called Liverpool. Liverpool the Mobeji League. After 30 years, now Liverpool new league no. Or the Liverpool Beji. The UEFA Champions League. The last time a Liverpool did the Champions League was back in 2004-2005. Oba the mobile final kwanse ano je say oje baako. It is where the number of titles in your Jurgen Klopp by England obey na. A certain notion be another one say it is very difficult for German coaches to be successful when they move outside of their terrain and become dominant. But no, if there is one coach I have hopes, some you might bet me a Daniel man or bet me set a new thing. Hansi Flick. Barca. Me overhyping say bia obetimi ade the trouble de Barcelona.
Yes.
Early days yet. But are the signs good? Yes.
Very positive.
Very positive. And improvement in a way. This is a coach of the Bayern Munich. Edge the trouble after your pegs. Me personally and I felt to say Germany adwuma na okoje ye no. E de ne ba fom. Emma I had doubt. Say over Barcelona the crown. The real Moro and in your city about from the crown. Betima 10 things there around. To be very honest with you, statistically, he was not better than Xavi Hernandez coming to Barcelona in terms of omo matches or mabo pair points per match. I want sabiti miaka. But Oberemu Obasano, there are a lot of things he's trying to improve and he's trying to turn around. Now the club an opportunity per level this stage no mo no. And he himself needs to put himself in a certain position or to utilize the stage club no ediamano kakraka to do something positive. And in the history of Barcelona, Omo successful with Barcelona team na nkasana no mo Spanish. Omo Spanish so omo players omo bobo ni bi pen. Ediama Barcelona no maba. So Johan Cruyff is going to have his dream team. Ubo movie on over Frank Rijkaard. After Frank Rijkaard, there is Pep Guardiola and there is Luis Enrique. Who is that 2006 no moji UEFA Champions League in the free one of the corner. Barcelona resurgence between 2009 Barbesi 2014-2015. Two former players, two Spanish. Ano matimi abo mo modern eji bibi di ma Barcelona. Bibi ana edemu sronko. Tata Martino Mbappe fem, Ernesto Valverde Mbappe fem. Most of these coaches in the Obiaba between mu diako. But Luis Enrique and Pep Guardiola set the standard. Because Luis Enrique by no the treble de Barcelona. And there's Pep Guardiola who also came in and makes sure on the Subiti day. Aji a lot of trophies there momo. But there's a German coach now who is delivering and who is likely to become successful with the way I was started with Nejuma Awoye. And Nyoma mi and say Mami Jitum yes Hansi Flick could be a success story in Barcelona. The Edikai improving individual players. We all know about Lamine Yamal. It means komo about Lamine Yamal. Per talent, kutan and the potential. Osasia under Xavi Hernandez. But now, no improvement in banka kranka. We know what Dani Olmo did with the Spanish national team. But obe pimo the Barcelona team ni moi. the type of structure and a team structure mobile with a double pivot, sometimes going with a three midfielders. Any role now play with Barcelona team a defining how our coach Hansi Flick understands the kind of player motor the brain and how to utilize him. And the results are where they on your film. Not all Leipzig, formation now no more 4-2-2-2. It's most of the time it was on Xavi Simons and Ebo as attacking midfielders, right attacking midfielder, left attack, almost switch more of inside. But this time around, no, in a 4-3-3, operating like a number 8 and number 10 in that particular role. When Barcelona has the ball, Onunu operating as the number 10, arriving late in the penalty box.
Yes.
The role na yajitu me say Ike Ganogan. During the time, once I know Ike Ganogan be free on my call, maybe statistics view or have baby or born a shot. Baby or involved. And it was in and around the penalty box, especially facing cutbacks, crosses, and being there for second balls in the penalty box. And Omo is delivering in that particular roller or ball. And no phantom change. But two players are Hansi Hansi Flick at the power of Barcelona. Inigo Martinez.
Yeah, so will be an
Raphinha.
Xavi Mo Jano Koyano.
Inigo Martinez was out.
Stories in the bone Marbeti say coach no trust Inigo Martinez or trust Ansu Fatim. Bone Marti Abeka say be a fluke, but or young baby.
Inigo Martinez. Now we are out of the plan of Barcelona. Last season, Ronald Arroyo, Pau Kubasi. Badi the injury they no conchen. Then there is Julius Koundé. Edru maybe can as a centre back community position and now why but you Marcos Alonso. No more pushing about centre back. But comparative analysis. Share Inigo Martinez last season. Last season, Inigo Martinez bought 28 matches in Barcelona, either as a sub or as a starter. Now, we have the statistics, and now yes, our comparison. No, now we show Inigo Martinez this season, even in 5 games, our bona fancy. There is a lot of improvement, especially per 90 minutes. Now, some key metrics be I had the big kakra. Area duels assess, ground duels won, clearances, interceptions, ball recoveries, tackles made. On more a lot of games this season, but games kakra be na our bono. A bit said there is an improvement upon last season. Jumedia Odi, and there is hope. Say Obetimia better what he did last season due to the kind of role. Any improvement, Hansi Flick, Etimidia Marcodano. Onya Kodasa, 33 years, when you experience. Ochakidia, tackles made out of 28 matches last season, now our average is 0.7 per every single 90 minutes. This season, 1 per every single 90 minutes, or about 5 games per, an improvement. Check forward passes last season now our average 29.4 per every single 90 minutes. Fancy Di Maria. This season 5 matches spent wabo or average 30.8. Baby who said last season there was no crown. Area draws 2.3 per 90 minutes last season. This season no wabo only 5 games edina 2, which means a 0.3 difference per any womb. Onya mondru baby there is room for improvement. Abibia cheso betima better. Check it, even area doors access in the difference near 2 points. Then area ground sales access now 61.54 this season, 63.64 last season, 0.2 per. So there is a level of improvement for Inigo Martinez in this setup. Another player, Raphinha. Basa force Raphinha nyadie. And Raphinha say bododo. And Raphinha there, but there has been an improvement with Raphinha. And not compare Raphinha last season and this season. A Fancy Di Maria, there is enough things to tell and speak. So Raphinha has improved. Yeah. It's in normal way. Mijina so when he said Barcelona and these players are giving him something exceptional and they are delivering at the end of the day. What the other told you, there is a style of play, clear one. Barcelona and your statics say you. Say they be able pass
from Michel.
They adapt to the opposition.
Girona manager Michel post match and draw. But what you say? Flick ni obi a enye se bia me bo no account out.
And why me say Bakasa Barcelona were quick wingers with they've moved from typical number 10 some Barcelona no Messi. On say do maybe kana Pedro be ball wings now way Thierry ball wings this annual man. Now omutimi quite direct and the crosses overlapping and overlapping fullbacks. When they decide to also possess, they possess so well. Because of Pedri. You have Dani Olmo, you have Casado. Most of these players are very good on the ball. So kudos and I hope Hansi Flick will improve. Journalist be a friend of Cyril Hunana. Oya Juma or Canal Blue. Now, Wakwaka Sembi. Or say, Neymar, I catch Brazilian players now, or more Real Madrid, they say, on any time with Kylian Mbappe, na hell, PSG. Fancy, it is not a good message at all.
I'm only
hoping
secrets.
No, I'm only hoping that it doesn't affect the relationship between because what Real Madrid episode more building on. And yes, I'm not here to even speak about how bad Real Madrid has been the last few games. They are trying to squeeze out wins, 2 penalties. I'm the last person to doubt Real Madrid because Omodu for the past weeks, you know, ABC Samri, Fancy Di Maria, or much say they win games, but this is not the time for some of these things. Real Madrid should stay away from the noise. The big brain now, and I know Carlo Ancelotti will handle it. But Mama Antonio Conte a better league in the top. And with the Italian Serie A assistants. I'm not too much hopeful, say, Obejen at ease due to the experience and quality in Tamlan war. I was thinking Thiago Motta would compete, but the last 2 or 3 games, I say honeymoon period is over for Thiago Motta. It's also backing up. AC Milan are bouncing back to Paulo Fonseca, but I doubt if they are going to be consistent. But no ball now me share na Antonio Conte Mranti and Zabu Anguisane Lobotka.
It's serious.
In the middle of the park.
Whoa.
Fancy.
Mate.
Too much.
Whoa, Meda Semeza Mike.
Fancy. Yeah, the Billy.